Still playing without Kelsey Mitchell. She's got the 5 fouls. Boston, Cunningham. Yes! And a foul! Sophie Cunningham
is getting really good open looks.
Mabry unable to hit. Here's Mitchell blasting into the front court. Mitchell shovels and Wallace finishes.
She is a potentially every night a triple-double, so Indiana has to play a little bit differently without her, and that's fine because what's going to happen when she comes
from the Clark injury. Clark crossing over on the drive, steps back and knocks it down.
Had an open look from 3, didn't take it. Only 3 to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it in, and beats the shot clock.
Cunningham on the drive, gets to the rim.
When you think about the rare prodigies who've completely changed the landscape of women's basketball, one name rises above them all: Caitlin Clark.
More contact there underneath. Hole hits the ground. Boston has a size advantage here. Wants the clear out, gets the clear out, gets inside, and pushes it.
Got to make sure we finish them, and just, getting the ball inside has been good for us too.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach. We appreciate it. Speaking of getting it inside, Alyssa Smith, another.
99 of her 187 assists have led to threes, which is the most
quickly. What must have been a 10-minute break. Hole just splits a double team inside. Howard hanging and finishing.
Let's start with the most jaw-dropping part of her game, the shooting. Caitlin Clark isn't just a shooter. She's a sniper with limitless range. She pulls up from spots on the floor most players wouldn't even think about, and she makes it look effortless. We're talking deep logo threes, fading away with defenders draped all over her, and pulling up
back within 3. There's 6 of 11 from the three-point line, but nobody can stop McDonald. Here comes Wheeler.
Wheeler kept the right foot down. Mitchell, great cut. And the lay on the
backboard and into the hands of Mabry. Oh, Clark just took it away. It's a 2-on-1. Clark, bounce pass, pretty fine. And Mitchell won't miss from there. So now a race, double-digit deficits. 9:30 to decide a winner. Howard inside, Boston, deep position.
Her release is lightning quick and silky smooth, but what truly sets Caitlin Clark apart is the sheer confidence she carries every time the ball leaves her hands. It's not just about making the shot, it's about when she makes it. With the clock winding down, the game on the line, and the pressure at its peak, that's when she shines the brightest. The fourth quarter isn't her weakness, it's her.
Trying to push the pace here. Mitchell back for Hull, little 2-man game, and Hull sinks the triple.
Had Mitchell right there, did not see her. Mitchell was wide open on the wing. Here's Smith, the floater is good off the dime from Clark.
3 of those, her last visit here. Rivers is an impressive-looking rookie out of NC State, but Boston on the other end finishes, and it's a 6-0 run for Indiana.
Off the bench, and now Benijah Hamilton with the steal, but gives it up to Boston. Katie Lou Samuelson over to Wheeler. That was 3-on-1 with Burke, the only defender.
Caitlin Clark's scoring versatility is on another level. She's not a one-dimensional shooter. She's a complete offensive weapon. With a simple hesitation dribble, she can freeze a defender, blow by them off the bounce, and glide to the rim with either hand. What makes her dangerous isn't just capitalizing on open looks, it's that she creates her own offense, even when the defense is smothering her. A hand in her face, a body leaning on her, none of it.
It's been the second and third quarter that's been the issue for the Liberty, so let's see if they can have a better one here today as Clark finally hits her first shot of the night.
11 off the bench for Cardoso in her debut. Here's Boston, bodying in. Boston looking for an angle, flips it in, plus the foul. A chance for 3 for Aaliyah Boston.
Clark back on the floor. Spent the time during the timeout on the bike. Clark from the mid-range, too strong. Hull another offensive rebound, drops it for Cunningham, who hits a 3.
Spoke with Coach Brondello at shoot-around today. She said, of all the things that Sabrina Ionescu is doing, what she's most impressed with is her ability to get to the cup. It's what she's worked on all offseason.
And you could see it as Alyssa Smith.
Caitlin Clark is constantly dissecting the defense. almost like a chess master anticipating the next move. She knows exactly when to slow the game down and to push the tempo, and when the moment calls for her to completely take over. The brilliance shows most in the pick and roll, where she doesn't just run the play, she manipulates it. She lures defenders into traps, strings out the bigs, and then decides in an instant whether to thread them.
Mitchell sees that double team. McDonald, cross-court pass, Howard, extra fine. It's Boston.
Really well done by Indiana. Good spacing, good ball movement.
Going up against JJ, gets it out to Clark. No good on the three. Good hustle there by Smith. Nice bullet pass inside to Mitchell, who lays it up and in. That is 17 points for Kelsey Mitchell.
Clark launching and hitting.
Less and allowing the starting returner group to do the talking and set the culture for the team. And a lot of times, like,
It's obvious she approaches both ends of the floor with the same purpose and drive. But what makes Caitlin Clark truly magnetic goes beyond the stats. It's her mindset. She plays with fire, with a confidence that says, I belong here and I'm gonna prove it every time I step on the court. She's fearless, taking the toughest shots, stepping into the biggest moments, and refusing to back down from any.
It's now a 20-point lead.
Oh, ducks in and gets the angle.
her comments into the WNBA wasn't perfect. She was immediately injured.
Yeah,
You know?
and
That gives you some, it humbled.
For star point guard.
Oh, look at that Barry under the rim.
Deep position, two more for Boston.
I mean, Aaliyah Boston in the Washington game.
He's playing in the WNBA for the first time since 2019. Nice story, and Peters comes up with the steal. The deflection by Mabry. Bonner takes it right back, 3-on-1, fakes the pass and finishes.
She hustles non-stop, rotates with precision, and contests every shot with intensity. It's obvious she approaches both ends of the floor with the same purpose and drive. What makes Caitlin Clark truly magnetic goes beyond the stats. It's her mindset. She plays with fire, with a confidence that says, I belong here, and I'm going to prove it every time I step on the court. She's fearless, taking the toughest shots, stepping into the biggest moments, and refusing to back down from any challenge. That competitive edge is contagious. It fuels her teammates, excites the crowd, and energizes the entire game. Her leadership is as vital as her scoring. Caitlin sets the tone, not only by putting up massive numbers, by holding her teammates accountable, keeping them engaged, and staying vocal throughout the battle. Whether she's hyping up a teammate's basket or rallying the group after a mistake, her impact is felt in every possession. She shattered records, dropped 40-point performances like it's just another night, and carried her team through clashes with elite opponents. Yet she's still hungry for more. Caitlin Clark represents the evolution of the sport, women's basketball reaching new levels of skill, power, and excitement. She's living proof that talent, relentless work, and belief can create something unstoppable. From pulling up from 30 feet to threading impossible passes to leading comebacks with ice in her veins, Caitlin Clark doesn't just play basketball, she elevates it. If you enjoyed those jaw-dropping highlights and unforgettable plays, don't forget to like this video and drop a comment below. And make sure to subscribe for more incredible basketball breakdowns and highlights just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.